Hey y'all, hey y'all. What's up, family? I said ain't nobody up. I just popped up on y'all Y'all ain't even expect me to get on here today. I'm still not finna I'm not finna do y'all no full reading or nothing like that. I'm about to do a 3 card spread, okay? Because I've been meditating, okay? I know a lot of y'all been wondering where I've been and stuff like that. And for those of y'all that's following me, y'all already know that I'm sorting out my own demises right now. I'm just walking with God right now. But in the meantime, I was just led to get on here. I feel like some of y'all, you may have like questions that you want to ask the divine, okay? Or it's like you guys are needing to know what you need to be doing right now. I feel like somebody got questions, okay? I heard when I came out of meditation, I heard right now the chosen ones need to be quiet, okay? There is something that you need to be quiet about, okay? Right now, you guys should be moving in silence right now, okay? Because I definitely feel like there are illusions that's being woke up, okay? People are waking up out of these illusions is what I'm getting, okay? I heard that, okay? So right now, I feel like there is something that you need to be quiet about right now. You need to be careful how you moving right now, okay? And I'm getting like don't trust nobody, okay? I heard that, okay? Somebody needed to hear that. But I pulled cards from my Journey Soul deck. I pulled some tarot, okay? So y'all just tell me which one y'all intuitively connecting with, okay? You may resonate with all 3 piles. Either way it go, I'm just getting on here putting y'all down. So the first card I got abundance, okay? I got the 8 of Swords in reverse, okay? And I got the Queen of Swords in reverse. I feel like with this first pile right here, I'm talking to somebody where it's like you are needing to focus on your sacral chakra, okay? I feel like this is going to help you sexually, okay? This is also going to help you with anxiety, okay? This first pal who I'm talking to, I feel like you could be having problems with your throat chakra, okay? There is something that you need to speak up about. There is something that you need to be briefing on, okay? And I feel like you're having a hard time with speaking about this, okay? So right now, Spirit is calling you to focus on your sacral chakra, okay? I'm also getting with like pal 1. I definitely feel like there is an energy of like you about to win something. Like you could be about to hit the lotto, okay? Because I'm definitely getting like unexpected income, okay? I'm also getting like there could be a court case going on, okay? With whoever is in this pile 1. I feel like with this 8 of Swords being in reverse, I feel like you could be stressing about going to jail. For somebody here with this Queen of Swords being in reverse, I definitely feel like this could have something to do with a weapon, okay? Like I'm just drawn to this sword that this girl is holding right here, okay? You could have shot somebody or you could have stabbed somebody. This could have been in self-defense, okay? I'm getting like this could be an assault charge or like an assault case or something like that is what I'm getting right now. And I feel like you got a court date coming up and I feel like you're stressing. You don't know like if you're going to get locked up or not, okay? But I'm getting like you're not going to get locked up, okay? This is what I'm getting right now. I'm also getting like an energy of like somebody could be being sued, okay? Somebody could be trying to sue you with this abundance being here. You're going to win the case, okay? You could also be countersuing somebody, okay? You're going to win, okay? I'm just getting like something is going to go well for you in court. This is what I'm getting right now. I'm also getting, I told y'all at the beginning of this message, I felt like you need to be quiet about something, okay? You need to be quiet about something, okay? I'm also getting like somebody knows something that they're not speaking on, okay? I told y'all in the beginning of this message, there was something about your throat chakra in pile 1. You need to speak up about something, okay? I'm just getting like, there is some form of clarity that you are about to get, okay? And you don't need to tell nobody about this, okay? This could also be money, okay? You're about to come into like a lump sum of money, but you don't need to tell somebody about this. I'm getting like everybody is not happy for you, okay? I'm also getting like there is an idea or something like that, okay? Whatever it is you're stressing about, you don't need to stress out about this, okay? I'm really getting with this pile 1. This is something dealing with court. Okay, somebody in pile 1 is stressed out about court, something going in your favor. You don't need to stress about something going in your favor, okay? Because something is going to go in your favor. I'm also getting with this pile 1. Somebody could have been trying to do like spell work on a court case, okay? That's got something to do with you, okay? But something is not going to work, okay? You don't have no worries, okay? Whatever this is, you're going to walk away from this, okay? And I feel like whatever this is, you're going to walk away with some money, okay? Whatever this is. Okay, somebody could have even been falsely accusing you for something, power one. Somebody could have been falsely accusing you for something that may have took place pertaining to a court case, and you've been dealing with this for a while. Okay, you could even be lawyered up. Okay, and you're still worried. Okay, somebody here got money. Okay, you paid good money for a lawyer. Okay, but I'm just getting like you finna get off on something. Okay, I'm getting this right now, but there is something here you need to be quiet about. Okay, and you about to get clarity on this. Okay, and I'm just hearing be quiet about something. That's what I have for power one. Hey y'all, I got 4 cards in this next spread. Okay, I got imagination here in reverse. Okay, somebody is actively manifesting. Okay, I got the Fool here in reverse. I got the 6 of Wands here in reverse. Balance, spirituality, and practicality. Okay, I feel like with this pile too, I feel like somebody is going through a spiritual awakening. I feel like with this purple being here, I feel like spirit is around you very, very heavily. Okay, I'm also being led to tell somebody you need to meditate. Okay, you could be somebody that's being called to meditate. Okay, you're needing to meditate. I'm getting this right now. I'm also getting like with pile too, somebody could be like struggling with their self-esteem. Okay, I'm getting like you could be somebody. I'm getting like you can also be suffering in silence about something, or you're keeping something to yourself. Okay, I'm just getting like somebody here could be in the spotlight, or somebody here could get like some sort of public recognition. Okay, and I'm just getting like you want to take a risk on something that you don't feel like it's gonna work for you. Okay, you scared to walk over into whatever this is because you fear of other people judging you. Okay, you could have your own community, or it's like people look up to you. And I feel like right now you could be in this state where you're lost or you're confused. Okay, you feel like you don't really know which way you need to be going. I'm also getting with this imagination being here in reverse. I feel like I'm hearing my mind is playing tricks on me. Like right now, family, with this balanced spirituality and practicality, I could be talking to a Pisces, or this is just simply talking about you needing to trust your intuition. You can get a download that just say, hey, Michael Myers is my daddy. Okay, you're not tripping. Okay, why you think you thought it? Okay, I'm getting that type of energy. Okay, I wrote something down when I got out of meditation this morning. I'm finna tell y'all what it say. I said free game. The stuff you don't see gonna always make you think you tripping because you know it. Okay, you not tripping. Somebody needed to hear that. Okay, I feel like right now your third eye is being open. I definitely feel like somebody here is going through a spiritual awakening, and I feel like you are now being made aware of the people that you have around you. This is what I'm getting right now. Like you could even be somebody where you don't pull your energy back. You're not around a lot of people. Okay, I also feel like if you are in the spotlight, I feel like you do your job, and I feel like when you off work or when you got your downtime, you to yourself, you're not really around everybody right now. And I feel like you can even be feeling like you're depressed at this time. Okay, you don't really know what the fuck happening with you. You're going through a spiritual awakening. Okay, I'm getting like somebody third eye is being opened up right now. Okay, I'm also getting like you're not gonna be a fool. Okay, I feel like you taking a risk on something. Okay, spirit has been putting this idea on your mind, or spirit has been telling you to do something. Okay, or spirit has been telling you not to do something. Okay, I'm just getting like this energy of like you needing to move forward on something. Okay, you're not gonna look like a fool. Okay, somebody here could also be worried about their name. Okay, you could be worried about your name, like literally you could be worried about your name. Somebody here could be worried that they have a warrant. Okay, I'm just getting like something is like working out in your favor. Okay, I'm getting this right now. I'm also getting like this 6 of Wands being here. I feel like you just fear somebody is gonna judge you for something that you're trying to do. Okay, you're needing to bring balance to self. Okay, I feel like with this pile too, somebody here need to bring balance to their thoughts. Okay, I feel like this is somebody that deals with like insecurities. You feel like you need the approval from other people. And spirit is just saying right now, trust your intuition. I feel like whoever this is that I'm speaking to, you are being called to like trust you. Trust yourself. Okay, this is what I'm getting right now. Okay, that's all I have for pile 2. I miss y'all so much. We ain't going all the way right now, but When I came out of meditation, Spirit was like, you can get on there and just speak to them right quick. I feel like somebody needed to hear this information. I was just called to get on here and do this for y'all. I love y'all, family. I think about y'all all the time. So, pile 3, I got happiness here. I'm definitely getting like for this pile 3, I feel like I could be talking to a water sign. When I get done with this message, I'm gonna go through these other piles and I'm gonna actually I'm gonna tell y'all the signs I'm picking up. I got the 5 of Cups here, and I got the 5 of Wands here in reverse. I definitely feel like I'm picking up on a water sign. Or whoever this message is for, I feel like you're in your feelings, okay? I definitely feel like there is this energy of, I feel like you're in some positive vibrations, okay? I feel like you've been doing things to keep your vibration high, okay? I'm also getting here like somebody here could be working on their heart chakra, or you're needing to work on your heart chakra. Whoever this is that I'm speaking to, I feel like you just ended something, okay? You may have just ended a relationship, okay? You may have just let go a job, okay? You just ended something, okay? I'm also getting this is coming through right now for this pile 3. I feel like somebody could be putting roots on you, okay? Understand the difference between roots and spell work, okay? I'm not going to get too deep off in it, but when somebody is putting roots on you, this is like somebody that is close to you, okay? This could be your mama. This could be your daddy, okay? This could be a lover. This is somebody that you actually be around, like that see you on an everyday basis, okay? Somebody is putting roots on you, and I feel like you are being detoxed, or you are being spiritually detoxed from this, okay? You could be like experiencing like weird shit happening to you at this time. Like you got like, I'm personally dealing with this shit myself. Like, my teeth used to fall out. I used to have like a real pretty smile. My mama was an alchemist. She was doing alchemist work in the kitchen. Okay. And a part of this root was to make my teeth fall out of my mouth and make my hair fall out. Okay. I feel like for somebody here, you're going through something like this. Okay. You could be being spiritually detoxed right now. Okay. Somebody could have been even doing this to you for years. Okay. This is what I'm getting right now. Whatever this was they was doing to you, this was supposed to be messing with your mood. Okay, you may be somebody that come off like very depressed, or you be like very very down about shit. Okay, I'm also getting this energy of like you need to get some people off from around you. Okay, I'm getting like you got leeches around you. Okay, with this green being here, although this is talking about the heart chakra, I'm definitely getting the energy of like somebody literally think you're green, or you come off like you're very gullible. And in fact, this whole time I've been going through my pals, right? With this third pile here, I found myself almost stumbling over my words. I definitely feel like somebody is doing some form of spell work on you. And I feel like this is to a water sign or a fire sign. A fire sign could be doing this to a water sign, or a water sign is doing this to a fire sign. I'm heavily getting this right now. I'm also getting like somebody need to take action on something. Like you need to be walking away from something, okay? Somebody here, you need to get the fuck off from around you. Somebody ain't right, okay? I'm also getting like there is a hidden enemy you have around you, okay? You are somebody where it's like you look out for everybody. You fuck with everybody. Okay, it's like you loyal. Okay, I'm getting this right now, and it's like you could be having a hard time with letting somebody go. Whoever this is in pile 3, you also need to get you a reading done. Okay, you need to do some form of protection spells over yourself. Okay, I feel like you have a lot of hidden enemies around you, or you got a lot of people around you, okay, that's trying to fuck you up with spell work. Okay, I'm getting this right now. I'm also getting like this is in connection with pile 2, okay? This can have something to do with your mental health as well. I feel like you are somebody where it's like you're happy. You come off as this very happy person. But I feel like when you're not around nobody, I feel like you're in this 5 of Cups energy. I feel like you're depressed as fuck. Or I feel like you're a very insecure person. I'm getting this right now, but that's not your energy. Somebody is doing spell work on you to have you feeling like this, okay? Somebody could also be doing like come to me spells, okay? Somebody is also doing chaos spells to like cause shit to fuck up around you, okay? Like you may even find yourself just falling out with everybody right now. Okay, I'm here. It ain't nobody right. Okay, I'm getting this right now. Right now, your protection is your vibration, okay? Spirit is advising you to raise your vibration at this time, okay? Because I'm just getting like ain't nobody right. And I'm also being led to pull more cards on you. For somebody here, I'm also getting like, whoever this message is for right here, you are somebody that's chosen. Okay? You are very divinely fucking protected. I'm really getting this right now. Look, I can't make this up. 7 of Wands at the bottom of the deck. You are somebody that's very, very, like, you're chosen. And also you're being called to meditate, okay? You're also being called to focus on your heart chakra. I see the green here in this card, okay? I think it's called like Anahata or it's something like that, okay? But you need to go look that up, okay? Focus on different mudras, okay? You can order you some books or you can look on YouTube or something like that. I know this right here, this helps you. I use this right here. This helps you with your clairaudience, okay? This helps you to listen to your intuition, okay? This right here puts you in the presence of the Most High. I'm trying to do it for y'all can see it. This right here puts you in the presence of the Most High, okay? So for somebody here, you need to focus on like meditating, okay? That's your protection. Whoever I'm talking to in this pile right here, you are extremely fucking intuitive as well. You're very intuitive and spirit has been talking to you. Okay, you've been getting messages from your angels and your ancestors. Somebody in this pile could also be Ephi. Okay, I'm hearing this right now. You could be going to like the wrong Baba. Okay, somebody is like talking to you or you're talking to somebody and somebody is telling you the wrong information or somebody is telling you the wrong shit. Okay, I'm getting this right now. And I'm being led to tell you like careful what you listen to or careful who you getting your advice from, okay? You're gonna fuck around and make the wrong sacrifice, okay? I'm getting this right now. I'm also being led to, somebody could even be dreaming about fish, okay? I'm getting like there is a baby here, okay? There is an outside baby to my couples. You are in a relationship with somebody, okay? You could even be having a dream about this, okay? I'm also hearing like a murder, okay? For somebody here, you are actually gonna see somebody's death in your dream, okay? You're gonna see it. You can see this 6 months before it happened. You're gonna have a dream about somebody passing away, or you have already had a dream about somebody passing away and you didn't know why you dreamed this about this person, okay? Spirit is showing you somebody's passing before it happened, okay? I saw Scooby there. For those of you who don't know who Scooby is, that was my children's daddy. I actually seen his death a year before he passed away. Okay, I used to be seeing like the baby boy scene. I think I done told y'all this before. But for those of you that's new on here, I seen my husband death before it actually happened. Okay, I'm getting that right now. Somebody is about to like witness somebody's murder or it's like somebody could have been murdered. Okay, and you're gonna see this. Okay, I'm literally getting like, and let me just tell y'all, I was led to do 3 pals. Y'all know, for those of you that's over here on Spirit Guide Intuitions, I don't even do pals, okay? I was called to do 3 pals, so you guys can be saying 333, okay? That is a very strong angel number, okay? And it's telling you that things are being aligned around you. It's also telling you that your third eye is being opened at this time. Right now is not the time for you guys to be thinking that you tripping right now, okay? I'm also getting like the vibration of this land is being uplifted right now, and those who are not aligned with spirit will not go. Your left ear could be ringing at this time, your right ear could be ringing at this time. You are being called to do something, okay? First you're going to experience the ringing in your ear, okay? And then you're going to start dreaming, okay? And then you're going to start having like these thoughts in your head. You may just think some off the wall ass shit, and you may even think you tripping. Like you may even have a thought in your head, and it may say your partner could be a dude, right? And it may say your partner gay, okay? You not tripping, okay? That is spirit waking you up to discernment, okay? I'm literally getting this right now in pile 3. And I feel like the fact that I'm still going on with pile 3, I definitely feel like you need like a spiritual cleansing. I feel like you need to detox, okay? Because something ain't right, okay? Somebody is definitely trying to do like spell work on you. Look, your third eye is being open. I ain't making this shit up. Okay, Ace of Wands here. I definitely feel like you got a lot of new beginnings that is coming in. Okay, I'm also seeing here like somebody want to have sex with you so that they can burn you. Okay, I'm getting this right now. I'm also getting like your clairvoyance is heightening. Okay, like you could be a seer, okay? Something is heightening with your third eye, okay? Your third eye is on point, okay? I'm talking to somebody that keep on thinking that they tripping. Like, it's like you want to do something, okay? Or you want to say something, or you may even have motherfuckers around. You may even have known they ass forever or whatever like that. And it's like you've been having these feelings, right? You've been having these feelings, but you ain't really sure, okay? Spirit is telling you, like, this is your confirmation. Your third eye is on point, okay? I'm also getting like somebody here is manifesting, okay? Somebody is actively manifesting. Just along with all 3 piles, I have abundance here. I have imagination in reverse, and I have happiness in the upright. That is an active manifestation, and it's clarified by the Ace of Wands. I definitely feel like You guys are manifesting at this time. I'm also getting like this is a very magical time right now. Okay, this is not the time for you to doubt yourself. Your vibration need to stay high at this time. That is your way out. That is your protection from the divine. That is the way you defeat the enemy. Okay, and keep motherfuckers off from around you. Okay, this is a new world order. Okay, I've been sent on here to give y'all a global warning. Okay, shit is already written. Shit is already done. Okay, something is already gonna happen anyway. Something gonna happen anyway. I'm just getting that right now. Like somebody could be trying to stop something from happening for you, but something is going to happen anyway because something is already written. I'm just getting that right now. Yeah. 10 of Cups here. I definitely feel like when it's dealing with your family, I feel like somebody got leeches in their family. Okay? You need to cut these motherfuckers off. Okay? I'm just really getting this right now. You could be somebody where your family is your downfall. Okay? I'm just getting like your family is your downfall. Okay, you could be somebody where it's like you take care of your family or you carry the family. Okay, and it's like you already know this intuitively. You know shit ain't right. You can feel it. Okay, you can see it. Okay, you know you need to be cutting these folks off, but it's like an energy of like you try to go out your way to keep your family happy. Okay, but right now Spirit is wanting you to be in this stingy energy. Spirit is wanting you to be selfish at this time. Okay, and I got heavy water and fire here. Okay, I feel like somebody really need to hear this right now. Okay, and I'm getting like you need to stop worrying. Okay, your situation is about to change. Okay, I'm really getting this right now, and stop giving a fuck. Okay, when you give a fuck, you tend to dilute your own growth. Okay, when you give a fuck, people tend to like not want to. People tend to like play on your kindness for weakness. I'm really getting this right here. You are a real nice person, or you come off really nice. Okay, I overstand that, family, but let me just tell you, in defense of all that, you gotta stay firm in your foundation. Okay, you gotta stay firm. Okay, you really just gotta do that. You gotta be discerning at all times. Let me tell you what people always go wrong at with me. I could be so nice to a nigga or a bitch, right? I can come out so nice. I make a motherfucker feel real good about themselves, right? And then right then and there, because I'm so nice to their ass, let me tell you, I deal with this all the time because I be so nice to people. People, they think that I'm gullible, okay? They think that I'm green, okay? And they think that's their way in to play me, or they think like I'm a pussy, or I just don't know. And then it's like when I pull my energy back, it's a lot of motherfuckers that be in regret. I feel like that's what you going through right now, family. Okay, somebody thought you was green, or somebody think you gullible. For somebody here, you even in denial about this shit. Okay, I'm getting this right now. Like you know, you need to be cutting these folks out. Somebody is giving somebody bad advice. Okay, I'm also getting that too. Like somebody is like getting bad. Yeah, I feel like your friends ain't your friends. It's the three people that you got around you that really ain't for you. Okay, they think you dumb. Hermit in reverse. Okay, I just literally said this shit. Somebody think you dumb, or somebody think you green, or some shit like that. Okay, somebody really ain't fucking with your game for real. That's what I'm getting right now. Somebody really around you because they a leech. Okay, you can get some type of popularity, you get some sort of clout, you doing something for somebody. I'm hearing when the money start, we start. Okay, you could have stopped doing something for somebody. I'm getting it two ways right now. You was doing something for somebody that you stopped doing for somebody, and they hating on you in the background right now. Okay, I'm also getting like they secretly got animosity towards you. Okay, being like a hidden enemy. Okay, somebody is not who the fuck they say they is. I'm really getting this right now. I'm also getting like there is gonna be a message that's you about to get a message, family. Okay, for somebody here, you are about to get a message from somebody, but I feel like they ain't gonna tell you the truth about whatever the fuck this is. Okay, Ace of Swords in reverse. They're not gonna. Somebody is finna try to come mislead you. Okay, this is what I'm getting right now. Like somebody is about to give you a message about something. Okay, that maybe you have been waiting on. You may have even been waiting on this message, but it's like somebody ain't gonna tell you everything. Somebody gonna tell you just enough. Okay, to like have this new beginning with you, or to get back into your good grace. Okay, for somebody here, you a seer. Okay, somebody don't want you to know something, or somebody don't want you to say something. Okay, your third eye is on point. Okay, and I'm getting like somebody finna try to give you a message and to throw you off, Or somebody finna try to give you like some misleading information is what I'm getting. My hand is shaking right now. I definitely feel like somebody is nervous as fuck to send you a message too. I'm also getting like this could be like a secret admirer or some shit like that. Somebody that's got like some sort of romantic liking to you. Okay, they've been taking forever to send you this message because they don't really know how you gonna take this message, or they don't really know they don't really know if you gonna fuck with their game for real. It's something like that. Somebody is nervous as fuck to send a message. I'm also getting like somebody knows something about you. Okay, I'm getting this right now, and somebody want to give you clarity. Okay, because they feel like you already know. Somebody feel like they owe you the truth. But I'm getting like somebody don't know how to tell you the truth. And I'm also getting like it's a lot here. It's a lot of communication that's coming in. This is a lot of unforeseen communication that's getting ready to come in. Okay, I'm getting this right now. I'm also getting like somebody want to tell you something. Somebody want to tell you the truth about something, but it's like they don't know how you gonna take this communication. Somebody knows something about you, or it's like some shit like that. Somebody knows some shit about you or something like that, or it's like somebody, yes, this is like a lot of communication. I'm also seeing good news in Pile 3. Okay? I feel like y'all need to definitely get y'all some sage, or y'all need to like do y'all some protection prayers or something like that, okay? My intuition is open like a lotus. I feel like with Pile 3, you got a lot of fucking shit going on around you. Okay? I feel like you need to bring balance to your situation. With this 5 of Wands being here, I feel like you got a lot of people pulling on your fucking energy right now. With Pile 3, the signs I have in Pile 3, I got water, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. I'm also seeing here heavy Libra, okay? I'm also seeing here heavy Leo and heavy Sagittarius, okay? And I also got a Gemini in this pile, and I have an Aquarius in this pile. All 3 of these messages can resonate with y'all, or y'all just take this shit however it resonates. But whoever I'm talking to in this pile, I feel like you are somebody, it's like you're very chosen, okay? You can have a lot of haters. A lot of people hate on you, okay? Or a lot of people envy you. You deal with a lot of envy, or you deal with a lot of, I'm also getting like whoever this is I'm talking to in this pile, you can have like an Egyptian ancestry, okay? You come from a very royal background, or you come from a very royal lineage, okay? I'm getting this like your family is very royal, okay? I'm getting this right now. You about to get justice over a situation. I'm getting this right now. I'm also getting like for somebody here, you have a secret admirer, okay? That could like, I'm not even gonna say that. That's for somebody protection. Like literally, spirit just made me bite my tongue. Spirit, like, don't say that. Okay, it's like if you know, you know. Next message, spirit. Okay, there is a divine masculine here. This could be a divine masculine, or it's like this is somebody here that's of some type of power that's coming to give to you. Okay, I'm getting this. I feel like when this come in, this is gonna catch you off guard. Okay. Something here is going to catch you off guard, okay? Or this message is going to catch you off guard. I feel like this message is going to make somebody emotional, okay? Because you're not expecting this message to come in. I'm also getting like whoever is bringing you this message, it's just like an energy of like somebody here is either in like an authority figure, or somebody need to stand in their authority, or it's something like that. I'm also seeing here there is a child here. There's a child here that want to come out and tell you that they're being touched. Okay, I'm getting this right now. I actually see this right now. I'm also getting like there is a child here that is purposely, like you could be a parent that you don't ask your child like, hey, have so-and-so and so-and-so touch you, and they told you no, they lied to you on purpose because they like it, okay? There is a child here that is having sex. Okay, I'm getting like there is a masculine and a feminine here. And then there is a teenage girl here. Okay, this is what I'm getting right now. Okay, for somebody here, this could be your daughter, or this could be your stepdaughter or something like that. Your third eye is on point. You suspect that they're having sex, okay? Or you suspect that your partner is touching your daughter. This is happening, okay? Your daughter is lying to you, okay? She may have even got mad or got upset when you asked about this, okay? But it's happening, okay? Something is gonna be shown to you, or something is gonna be revealed to you about this, okay? I literally hear like child molestation, okay? I don't feel like your child is being molested. I feel like this sex is consensual. I feel like child molestation. I'm hearing this because whoever this person is, they may have been molested as a child and they fuck with their sexuality. Okay, they like children, or somebody here like young girls. Okay, I'm also getting like there is about to be like I'm like a breaking news or something like that. Something is about to come out on the news about the justice system. Okay, I'm literally hearing like Mexican cartel, or I'm hearing like cartel or something like that. Okay, like I'm just getting, and I feel like your eyes is gonna run across this because like for somebody here, you're vacationing here. Okay, you're going here, you're going somewhere to vacation around some water, or you want to go somewhere where it's hot. Okay, I'm being led to tell you like that's not a good idea. Okay, you don't need to do this. Okay, because something is going on. Okay, I'm having a vision right now of a woman being in like a room. There is like a light that's beaming in on this woman. Okay, she's tied up. This is about to be on the news, or something is the police or the authorities or the government or something like that got something to do with this. Okay, they hold girls. Okay, for like ransom, or it's something like that. I'm getting like this message is your warning to somebody. Okay, this is somebody's warning. Okay, I'm also getting like somebody here thought that for somebody here that you're about to find out that somebody very close to you is sleeping with somebody that you are actively with right now. Okay, you're gonna find out your person, like this could be a sister, okay? This could be your brother, okay? There is two people here, like there is two people here. There is a masculine and there is a feminine. This shit could already be going on like right now, okay? But I'm literally just getting like there is two people here that's sleeping together that don't supposed to be sleeping together, okay? There is a baby here, okay? Somebody done had an abortion, okay? And I feel like your person done gave this person the money. There was a masculine here that done gave a feminine some money, okay, to get rid of a baby, okay? I feel like this that hurt, something is that hurt, okay? I'm also getting like you're going to have a dream about this, or spirit is going to show you this, okay, before it actually come out, okay? I told y'all in the beginning of all three of these messages, there is something about the vibration over this land where man is getting clarity, okay? People third eyes are opening up at this time. Your third eye is on point, okay? Like people are getting clarity right now. You are getting clarity. People are being paired, okay? For some of y'all, you're about to come into a divine union, okay? I'm also getting like you're gonna be able to like connect with people with their minds. Like this could be happening right now for somebody here. Like your kids may come to you and just say, hey, daddy, can I do this? Or hey, mama, can I do this? And you don't even say nothing back to them, but they caught your drip because you ain't say nothing, okay? I'm getting like telepathic communication that is being heightened at this time, okay? People that you've never met before, people that you've never spoke to, stood next to, okay? I'm getting like, thank you, spirit, like people are remembering, okay? You ever seen somebody say that baby done been here before, okay? Or it's like, you done had people to tell you like you got an old soul, okay? We are all spirit, okay? These bodies that we live in, these are temples, okay? People need to understand that, okay? And I feel like these are being brought back. These times are being brought back, okay? I'm getting this right now. I'm also getting like a lot of analytical thinking, okay? I feel like somebody here could be doing a lot of overthinking. You're overthinking some shit. You need to come out of your head. You overthinking something. You about to look. The hermit is in reverse. You about to think your way out of a particular situation. You're overthinking something. Somebody is trying to escape something. Somebody trying to like. This could be somebody in your family. Somebody in your family. They trying to act like they wasn't involved in something, or they don't want you to find out that they was involved in something, dealing with your demises or dealing with your downfall, or it's something like that, okay? And they trying to cover this shit up. I told you guys, I seen a message coming in. Somebody's gonna try to like say something to mislead you, or they're not gonna give you the whole truth, okay? Your third eye is being open. Okay? Last message is spirit. Last message is Two of Cups in reverse. I'm also getting like, somebody need to hear this. Two of Cups in reverse, the World card in the upright. First of all, I'm seeing a lot of shit right now. For somebody here, you need to walk away from a situation. This could be a relationship or whatever. I feel like you just keep doing everything you can to try to like make something work. Somebody is in a fucked up relationship or a toxic relationship. I feel like you could even be done got pregnant by whoever this person is. Like it's like something is still not gonna work out, or this person is still not, a baby is not gonna still make this person see your worth. Okay, I'm getting this right now with the Empress being here in reverse. Like somebody is, whoever this masculine is, they're still not going to see your worth because you're pregnant. Okay, and I'm also getting like a woman being here left with a baby. Okay, I'm getting this right now, like you're needing to end this cycle, or you're needing to let this go. Okay, you need to let this relationship go. Okay, you're already emotionally disconnected, or this person is emotionally disconnected. They don't give a fuck because you're pregnant. This is what I'm getting right now. That's the ugly truth. Okay, I'm also seeing here a blood sacrifice. Okay, I'm also seeing here somebody trying to pin a baby on a masculine. Okay, this represent DNA to me. It's in reverse. Okay, it's like somebody is not the father. You got the Empress here in reverse. Somebody here is not the father. Okay, somebody may have even had unprotected sex with somebody, but this not your baby. Okay, I'm getting this right now. Look, you got the Ace of Swords in reverse. This is a no. Okay, it's not your baby. Okay, somebody is clout chasing, or and for this World card to be here, like you could be somebody that's like getting popularity, or you're in the spotlight or something like that. You deal with a lot of hoes, or you deal with, I'm definitely getting like this is a feminine. I'm not even gonna say this is a masculine. Men can't get pregnant. Okay, this is definitely a karmic. Somebody trying to pin a baby on somebody. This could be a ball player. Okay, it's what I'm getting right now. Somebody can play basketball or some shit like that. It's not your baby. Or I'm getting like you, somebody that play basketball. You've been dealing with somebody. Y'all may have even been off and on behind the scenes. Is what I'm getting right now. This person, you've been staying down with them, nurturing, helping them nurture this baby. And you about to find out this ain't even your baby. Okay, somebody is for everybody. This is what I'm getting right here. I'm getting like somebody is for everybody. Okay, I'm getting like you can't turn a hoe into a housewife. Cut up then. That's what I'm hearing. I'm also seeing here a sacrifice. Somebody's trying to sacrifice their own child. Okay, this is what I'm getting here. I'm hearing Freemason. I cannot make this shit up. Look, you got the Hierophant here. Okay, somebody could be a government official, or somebody could be in law enforcement. Somebody here is a Mason. Okay, I'm getting this right now. Somebody here sacrificed their own child, or somebody's trying to sacrifice their own child. Okay, Judgment Day. Somebody here is being, the world, Spirit is saying the world is being placed under heavy judgment at this time. This is what I'm getting right now. There's a lot of people that's about to, it's a lot of destruction. I'm hearing this right now. Okay. I'm also getting these people do like weird, they all have threesomes with each other. They all having sex. I ain't making this shit up. They all having sex. They having babies and they getting rid of them. Okay, this is like a blood sacrifice. Okay, I'm really getting this right now. Yeah, this is a sacrifice when you see the World card come up in a reading. Somebody is doing a sacrifice for fame. Somebody sacrificed you, or somebody is trying to sacrifice you, or you are supposed to be a sacrifice. Okay, but you are so divinely protected, or you are so heavily protected. Okay, I'm getting like somebody of authority is stepping in this situation. I told y'all there was like a justice system, okay, that's getting ready to be on the news. I'm not making this up, for like making a bad sacrifice. Okay, I told y'all in this message, I don't be needing these cards. Listen, my ancestors don't play. I told y'all somebody in this pile got roots being put on them, and I said you're being spiritually detoxed. You see the Seven of Pentacles in reverse. These are like roots. Okay, you're being detoxed. So it could be a lot of spiritual shit happening to you. You didn't know you was under the spell, or you didn't know you was under these roots. Let me tell y'all, roots, again, this is like when somebody putting roots on you, this is more so like your family, okay? Or this is a lover, okay? This is somebody that you're no longer with no more. But when somebody is putting roots on you, they do it through your food, okay? They can They burying something. Okay, if y'all look at this Seven of Pentacles here, something been buried. Okay, they're burying something of yours. This could be a toothbrush. This could be your hat. This could be your shirt. Okay, y'all need to wake up to discernment. Listen to your third eye. Okay, listen to your intuition. Okay, some of y'all already noticed this shit. I'm just saying it's just your confirmation. Okay, I'm just being led to say this to somebody. But when somebody is actively doing spell work on you, this is more so like rituals, okay? This is how come I get up every day and I pray for my tongue. Askila baba, tamskila, skila, toklo, skalata, katala, skelete, katsklo, sklach, bilo, skla. I'm protecting myself, okay? Somebody need to cover themselves, okay? Somebody is doing rituals, okay? Somebody is doing rituals. This is like spell work. Somebody is doing rituals to like block your third eye, okay? Somebody is doing rituals over a court case here, but you see justice is in the upright. This shit is finna come out anyway, okay? I'm getting it. Look, what's done in the dark must come to the light, okay? New world order. It's a difference between times are changing. You know, every so often the rap style change, right? You know, every so often, you know, you got people that dress differently, but no, this is a new world order. It's a difference, okay? God finna make people put some respect on this motherfucking name, okay? This is what's going on. New world order. It talks about all this shit in the Bible. Book of Revelations. People are gonna be dying to fires and shit, okay? There are about to be a lot of deaths, okay? You guys are about to be seeing a lot of people that's gonna fall. Okay, this is what's happening right now. And so right now in this new world order, you need to keep your vibration risen. Okay, your vibration have to be high. Okay, y'all are about to see mirror effects in the world. What you mean, Ceci? Put me down. I'm finna put you down. And I'm gonna end this message right here because I feel like what's understood don't even gotta keep being spoke on. Right now, it's you guys need to just move in silence. This to everybody. This to all three pals, okay? And I thank y'all for tuning in. Okay, y'all make sure y'all give this video a thumbs up. Listen, it's about to be a lot of mirror effects going on. You about to start seeing a lot of copycatting going on. I know y'all already saying this shit already been going on, sir. What's new? But no, that is about to heighten. The chosen ones need to be quiet right now. This is why I was led to get on here and tell y'all. The chosen ones need to be quiet right now, okay? Because it's finna be a new world order. It's finna be a new world order. You're finna rise, okay? Spirit is like placing alignment in the world right now, okay? Your vibration, you may feel some days, your days may feel like you're really stressed out, or you may really feel like shit is just really on you real heavy right now. It's because you're feeling the vibration of this land raising, okay? And right now, you just need to stay in this vibration of being happy no matter what the fuck your situation is. Wake up every day, whether you struggle, whatever you got going on, and you thank the man, God, ki la wa wa, taskila wa shkila pa, ta ta la la kada. Keep on thanking him. Wake up every day and thank the man for your demises and whatever, and for your rises. Thank him. Be thankful for your struggle, okay? Because it's a new world order and you making it to this new world order, okay? People are being put in position, okay? This is what I'm getting right now. Y'all may see it's very important that you be careful what you listen to, because everybody is over the internet right now, right? Be careful what you wake up and you put into your mental every day, okay? Because Lucifer is trying to mimic God, but only God got a hand and Lucifer got a hand, but Lucifer's hand can't do what God's hand can do, right? Okay, so where I'm going with it, let's just say like I do prophetic words, right? You may have had this woman over here who was just over here fucking 10 niggas and sucking 10 dicks last week, and this week she doing prophetic words, okay? It's because these karmics is being stripped. It's because these people, they're being stripped for who they are. They're fake, okay? And right now, people third eyes are being opened up to this karmic shit that's been over the land. You got people, they didn't even know they was selling their soul, right? They in the basements. They found themselves drinking blood, getting fucked in the ass and all kind of shit, right? They just want to make it out the hood. They just wanted to feed their family, right? I just want to be rich and famous because I just want to feed my family. I just want to take care of my family. I just want to put my family on, right? I just want to do everything for my family, right? I ain't know I was finna have to do all this, drink blood and do all this shit. But everybody have a choice, right? And so some of these people were sucked in. Some of these people that are your favorite celebrities and your favorite rappers and your favorite trappers, they're being bullied. okay, by spell work, and they're not awakened to this. So now you got a lot of people. Some of y'all right now are public influencers, or some of you guys are content creators, and you may have somebody that's already in the spotlight that want to come together with you because they see potential in you. Okay, they see you got potential to be a leader, but they're scared to act on things because they done made a sacrifice, or they done did some, or they're around some very fucked up ass people. Okay, they around some fucked up people, but it's about to be a new world order. Spirit is bringing justice to the land. These people that have been in like these high places, they have abused authority. Okay, these people have abused authority. See, when you chosen, you're not scared to speak out and do God's work. It's the ones that came up before. Who was first shall be last. Who was last shall be first. It's the people that done came up now, that's already up now, that's scared to make a change. You got people that's already in leadership positions. Why are you scared to make this shit possible? Why you scared to change somebody's life? Why you scared it's gonna work for you? I'm all about making shit prosper. I'm all about keeping this world going round. The only way the world gonna go round, it ain't gonna go. First of all, let me just say this: the world gonna go round regardless, right? But right now, it ain't no order. It ain't no order, and so the divine is waking everybody up. That's why he let the fools go first. You ain't no fool though. And stop being scared to take a risk on whatever it is you're supposed to be doing, and stop being feared of being judged by others that are lost. There is a lot of people that's about to start copycatting what you trying to do, or copycatting. You gonna start seeing niggas. Y'all thought niggas was sounding alike before. Niggas finna try to sound alike, but guess what? They're not gonna get the same reaction that you're gonna get, because you cannot mimic a chosen one. And no spell or evil don't hold no power. I'm going to leave it right here. Evil don't hold no power. It don't matter what voodoo people do. It don't matter what spell work people do. It don't hold no power. Okay? The divine, Allah, is all wise, all knowing. Okay? It don't hold no favor. It don't hold no work. So the enemy is trying to get smart. This is why I heard don't trust nobody. Because motherfuckers is being woke up to that shit ain't gonna work. So now it's like, if I can't beat you, I want to see how can I join you. Okay? So there are a lot of you guys that are about to start coming to like partnerships. You are about to start getting like some sort of public recognition. Okay? But just be discerning on who you do business with. Okay? Pay attention to your third eye. Pay attention to your dreams. There's a lot of telepathic communication that's going on. Pay attention to who you coming into these partnerships with. Okay? Because it's a lot of wicked shit that's going on. It's heightening right now because this land is changing right before motherfuckers' eyes. Y'all gonna see a lot of people dying. You're gonna just look, be on the shade room. You're gonna see people dying in fires. They're gonna just be a house fire. You're gonna see babies dying, okay? And in a human eye, it's like, damn, this fucked up. What happened to that family? Damn, this fucked up. That shit right there is sad as hell. Nigga got executed and shot in the head, but you don't even know what the fuck been going on behind the scenes. True story. Before I was even woke up to my discernment or to my gifts, right? I think this was 2022 or 2021. I think it was December 2021, if I'm not mistaken. But my oldest sister, I was crying like hell, and I was telling her, like, I kept on seeing my sister, the one that was fucking Scooby. I kept seeing her pass away. I already done been shown how she gonna pass away, right? And it wasn't until like 2 days ago I found out why Spirit was showing me her death. Because in the Bible it talks about laws. Just like you got physical laws here in the physical, there are spiritual laws. I was legally married to Scooby. Say, thou shalt not commit adultery. He took him first. She have to pay for that. He finna take her next. But I just don't know when. I just done already seen her death. I have seen a lot of things, but I say to somebody, don't use that as a weapon to nobody. I never even told my sister that I seen that. This gonna be her first time hearing it. I told my oldest, but it's her first time hearing this. Don't use your weapons for evil intent. I'm saying this to somebody. When God starts showing you this stuff, be quiet. Don't say nothing to nobody. That's what make you chosen. That's why you powerful. And let me tell you how you stay in God's favor. This is what make me a high priestess, and I'm teaching y'all power right now. When you learn stuff, be quiet about it. Don't tell everybody what you know. Don't tell everybody what you know. Don't tell everybody what you are experiencing with the divine, because that is a sacred moment. That's what make you have sacred knowledge. You guys are being woke up to who you was in a past life. I'm getting that movie right now, Down to Earth, with Chris Rock in it. That's what's happening over the land right now. People are starting to remember who they are in this land. Okay? You're just gonna start having like these vivid ass dreams, these internal vivid ass visions. You're gonna start hearing shit, and it's nothing that man can do. It's nothing that nobody can do. They can try all the fucking hoodoo, voodoo, spiritual, rituals, whatever. None of that shit ain't gonna work. It ain't gonna work. And fuck the community if they think you crazy. I'm saying this to somebody. Somebody really need to hear that right now. Don't worry about nobody judging you. Don't worry about nobody believing you or none of that shit. Just walk with God, okay? Somebody just started their journey. I'm getting that energy too, okay? You don't know what the hell going on right now. Shit just scaring the fuck out your ass. You may have been a hoe all your life. Okay, whether you're masculine or feminine, you may have been an attention whore. Okay, you may have been spoiled your whole life. You may have had used to been having motherfuckers that just do shit for you left and right. Whatever the fuck this is, though, I'm telling y'all right now, God is the way. Okay, somebody here is simply scared to do business. Hold on, y'all. Let me take my charger out because this shit falling. I got enough charge on my phone. Hold up. Somebody right now is scared to like coexist, or it's like somebody is scared. I'm just seeing this in my third eye. Somebody is scared to like come together or me and shit with you, or all for a name. That's what I'm getting right here. All for a name. Somebody's like trying to like save their name, or it's like somebody could be worried about their name. Okay? But I told y'all this before, and I'm gonna say this again. When God tell you to do something, and when you tell you to do something, it's a difference. Anything you do, you supposed to put spirit in it. It ain't gonna work for you if you just trying to do it yourself. You gotta do it and have, if you got spirit in it, it's gonna be a celebration. Cause you ain't doing it by yourself. You understand what I'm saying? And that's why you're not no fool. See, if it was in the upright, this is like you being a fool. You taking a big gamble or you taking a risk. It's in reverse. Whatever the fuck this is, you need to go ahead and tighten up. I'm just getting that right now. Somebody needed to hear this, y'all. And I love y'all. I just got on here. I just came out of meditation. I was getting a lot of downloads and a lot of messages. And I'm gonna read this again. Spirit is telling me to read this again. I ain't put no free game up. I haven't did it in a couple of days. Because sometimes, family, you just gotta pull back. It's your protection. You have to pull back. I'm very, very psychic. Okay? And I know you guys done already been over to Instagram and see what the fuck going on. Okay? There was a lot of shit going on behind the scenes, right? And I can feel when people trying to throw spell work at my chakras. I did, like, I think the last message that I did for you guys, I was trying to do a reading at the end of that live, and that live just cut off. And you notice I didn't get back on there and do it. It's because they was on there trying to stop my chakra or block my chakra. So right now, just because you don't see something don't mean something is not happening. Somebody need to hear that. Just because you don't actively see something going on don't mean that something is not gonna take place for you, okay? Free game. The stuff you don't see gonna always make you think you tripping because you know it. Somebody need to hear that. I want y'all to replay this video. I'm gonna say this live. Replay that again. The stuff you don't see gonna always make you think you tripping because you know it, okay? You're gonna always, it's the stuff that you don't see. That's why you think you tripping, because you don't see it. It's the stuff that people don't want you to know that you may fuck around and see internally, because when people wake up to discernment and when people actually see that somebody is always watching, secrets is an illusion. Secrets doesn't exist because there is always somebody that's watching. You're never, when you jacking your dick by yourself, somebody watching you do that. When you planning that cat by yourself, somebody watching you do that. You always being watched. You're never alone. Nobody is never alone. It's only an illusion, okay? And spell work and voodoo and roots and all that shit, let me tell you why it actively work. Because people be getting confused when I say evil don't hold no weight. It's because you didn't know. When you don't know something, when you don't know you're being projected on, you're going to feel depressed. when you don't know you got an enemy around you. You're going to feel depressed and you're going to feel insecure. When you don't know who you are, when you don't know that you are beautiful, when you don't know that you're gifted, when you don't know that you're talented, it's going to be a projection of a lower vibration because you don't know. See, Allah is all wise, all knowing. So if you're on a higher vibration and you're on that God frequency, guess what? You are in the know. But when you don't know, it lower your vibration, causing you to feel these feelings, these hormonal feelings. Okay? And so I just be trying to get on here and just put y'all down because I done been awakened to who I am. I'm 34 years old and I get it now. You feel what I'm saying? Like these people been like doing spell work on me. Look, my right ear ringing right now. Confirmation. Somebody else going through this shit right now. Somebody else trying to figure out like who am I? You feel what I'm saying? Who am I? You trying to figure out who you is. You trying to figure out what your place is in this land. Okay? So just wake up to your discernment. Don't think you tripping. Be ready. Be willing to lose every fucking thing. And let me tell you, that's another thing with roots. When you're gonna know somebody doing roots on you, you will just lose shit. You'll start losing people around you. I'm gonna tell you the difference between how you know when you got roots being put on you and how you know when God is putting you through an active awakening. When you got roots being put on you. Like me, I started losing my teeth. I had a beautiful ass smile. My mama was rooting me. She used to can cook, right? Her food just started becoming nasty, right? I didn't know spirit was speaking to me then. Okay, we would have family functions. None of us like to eat her food. It was nasty as a motherfucker, dressing dry as a motherfucker. Right? She was spelling us. My oldest sister started having problems in her marriage. Okay, shit'll just start going. I was going to the dentist. I had that load on me. Motherfuckers like, why the hell she didn't get her teeth fixed? She got all that money. I was being rooted. And if you don't have the discernment, if you'll make foolish decisions when you don't know something, you'll do everything else but the right shit that you are supposed to do when you don't know something. When somebody is fucking you up, you don't know. I was being rooted. Okay? I'm telling y'all what the fuck I had going on because somebody else might be going through this. I'm sure of it because I can feel the vibration of this land. I wake up every day and I meditate. I listen to the quiet. You feel what I'm saying? And I could just feel the vibration over this land. It's a lot of people that need to wake up. They don't know what the fuck going on. It's a lot of people that won't be able to shake my hand in this land. It's a lot of people won't even stand in the same room with me because they ain't know who I was. It's somebody that won't be able to shake your hand, family. It's somebody that won't be able to stand in the same room with you because they didn't know who you was. And it's a lot of motherfuckers that had access to you that did not treat you like you was the gift that will no longer have access to you. There is a lot of people right now that are going to be in regret for how they fucked over you and treated you. So I'm just saying to y'all, when you being rooted, let's get back to that. When you being rooted, you will start just having shit go on in your health, okay? You will start like having like all these massive ass headaches. You probably don't went to the doctor and the doctor, they just go to school to be taught what they know. They'll tell you having migraines and shit. Or sometimes you may even go to the doctor. They can't even tell you what the fuck wrong with you. They'll try to make you think. That's an illusion all in itself. They'll try to make you think that you tripping or it's nothing wrong with you. Okay? Somebody done went through this. Somebody done been going to the hospital. They keep telling you ain't shit wrong with you. Because it ain't. Because it's somebody rooting you. Okay? But when God taking you through a spiritual awakening, everything that was attached to your demises or everything that was trying to bring you down, you're just gonna have this let's just say you got this persona to where you want to just I want to get up and just go get my nails done today. I want to just get up and just go shop and fuck up some money in the mall. The same way you got an urge to go shopping, it's the same way spirit will jump on your ass and tell you to pull back. And for somebody here, spirit done told you to pull back from something or somebody, okay? And you could be ignoring this, but a hard head make a soft ass. And for somebody here, you done had to pull back from your folks. Whether it's family, whether it's a relationship or whoever, a job, he'll tell you later. He finna get ready to tell you. You just got to get quiet first. He just needs you to get somewhere and get quiet because in order to be in the presence of the Most High, you got to be quiet. And so that's why somebody is trying to throw chaos spells at you to put tension and destruction and make your space be loud, because you won't be able to hear your angels. You won't be able to hear the Most High. If you getting high all the time, and I don't give a fuck if you get high, whatever you do your lane, do your thing. But at some point, you need to be sober enough so you can sit somewhere and be quiet, so you can think, so you can listen, and so you can see how all this shit go. Right now, family, y'all need to be in the energy of being very observant. You need to observe everything and be nice to people. Live right and do right by people. Be nice to people. That's the way. Ain't no other way. And you don't even got, when somebody done wrong you, let me tell y'all something right now. If I sat on this motherfucker and I told y'all what I know to be true, what I know, y'all will probably be on here feeling sorry for me, because I don't want nobody to feel sorry for me, because I'm a muscle, okay? One thing about, I was built like that. He put the heavy on the strong. He don't put the heavy on the weak. Understand? I'm not fucked up about my situation at all. And I'm saying this to somebody that may be going through something. Don't be fucked up about your situation at all. Because understand that in order for you to pray for a miracle, right? In order for you to pray for good things into your life, in order for spirit to usher good things into your life, you got to go through something. That's the only way it's going. That's the only way appreciation is going to exist. That's the only way you're going to be able to appreciate something. That's the only way you're going to be able to appreciate a good man. That's the only way you're going to be able to appreciate a good woman. That's the only way you're going to be able to appreciate that business or them businesses. Okay? That's the only way you're going to be able to appreciate the material gains that you gain in this land. You got to go through something. And the bigger your story is, the more that you go through, the bigger the sacrifice, the bigger your abundance, the bigger your blessings. And let me just tell you something. I always say money is the root of all evil. And I heard somebody tell me that's not true. Or they talk, it's something. I got to go back to my Instagram. Somebody put a message down and said something. But let me just tell y'all why I say money is the root of all evil. See, people have to understand that money is a frequency. Okay? Money is not a dollar, a paper dollar. Money is not $100 bill. That is man-made. That is something that's material, right? It's the intentions on a frequency, okay? And you got so many people that'll turn and fuck up with like loyal connections in their life and in their space for this paper dollar. That's what make money the root of all evil. And people don't even realize you never had to sell your soul. You never had to drink no blood. You never had to let a nigga fuck you and take your manhood. You ain't never have to do none of that shit if you just stayed with your vibration up here. But you do stupid shit when you don't know. And so everybody got to be judged on Judgment Day. I got to be judged. I used to scam like a motherfucker. So I know some of this shit is my judgment and my payback. But God forgive all his people when you live right and when you do right by people, and when you learn, when you actually be, it's like when you know something and when you done been made aware of something and you keep on doing the same shit, that's when your ass gonna pay. But under them 10 commandments, thou shalt not steal, thou shalt not kill, thou shalt not commit adultery, it just run the list down. And so some shit just come with a price. And spell work, the people that do voodoo and the people that's doing spell work, they're spiritually ignorant, because they actually think that they can, like, I'm even getting like somebody is trying to manipulate energy. Like somebody is trying to like slow down time, or it's like, because I'm saying this right now. I'm literally saying this like, it's like somebody trying to manipulate time, or somebody's trying to like slow down energy, or somebody, it's something with a goddamn court case. Somebody is trying to reverse something, but that shit is not gonna work. That's not gonna work. But family, this is what I have for you guys. I got on here and I spent some time with y'all. Okay, I may put y'all up some free game on Instagram. Okay, if you're not following my Instagram, it doesn't even matter. Just go over there, because it's not gonna show up anyway. Okay, you know they trying to stop the bunny, but I'm a muscle. I muscle anything I do. Y'all have y'all like a prosperous, and write it down. Start writing shit down, okay? Y'all start writing things down. Start writing things down. I'm just being led to tell somebody that. Make sure you write things down, okay? Because when you write things down, it's like you visually see it, okay? write things down. And I'm gonna just tell y'all, I wrote a I got my little book that I be writing in, right? I love writing, y'all. I write all kind of shit. My mind I be having so much in my head. I have to write that shit down. Somebody need to write something down. But listen, I wrote a prayer to my ancestors. I wrote this yesterday, so I'm gonna share this with you guys, and I'm in this live. Okay, um, y'all can jot this down. Okay, I said, hold my tongue. My words can be spelling to those who intend dark harm towards my rights. Don't let the hands or the feet of the enemy touch me. Keep their words away from my temple. Hold mercy towards punishment to those who sign against me. I mean, okay? Make sure you send you some protection prayers. That is very, very, very important in this land. Some people don't even believe in spell work. You don't have to believe in it. And that's the reason why you are somebody that'll work on. I know a lot of people right now, like I just hear people like they Christians or whatever, okay, whatever. I don't knock nobody for whatever their beliefs is, but I hear a lot of people say, I don't believe in spell work. I don't believe in that type. You don't have to believe in it, but that's why you the first person to work on. Cause you don't have to believe in it to be knowledgeable of it, or to just be aware. Okay, keep your third eye clear. You don't have to be like in belief or something. I don't believe in spell work. I don't do spell work. You understand what I'm saying? But you better believe I know what the fuck going on. And that's just all I'm saying to you guys. So family, I love you guys. I'm not even gonna say I hope, because I be learning these days to watch what I say. I be watching my tongue. My words have so much power. Y'all just don't know my if a camera was following my life. Y'all have no idea. I say shit and it happened just like that. Okay, so I'm just saying to you guys, we're not even gonna say it. I hope. I know that these messages is gonna resonate for a lot of you guys, because Spirit pulled me off camera anyway. Y'all know I ain't been doing no readings, but he told me to get on here and do some readings. Okay. And one day I'm gonna tell y'all why God is a woman. It just he. When you say he, it just sound good. Shit. It's a habit. It's a habitual habit. When I grew up, it just sound like you supposed to say he, but God is a woman. Okay, and I'm gonna tell y'all one day. But I love you guys. I love y'all family. Y'all make sure y'all enjoy this land. Don't be stressed out by nothing, okay? Some of y'all, I be having to pray, guys, because I ain't got no man right now. My life is so disciplined right now. Like, oh, I be having to just keep my mind, my mental health intact. So sometimes y'all might just see me just push back right quick, cause baby, God is working on me. But I love you guys, and I see you guys whenever.